The easiest thing about preparing to play the role of a heroin junkie is just not washing my hair for a while. Like all week, I'm just not washing my hair. Anyways, that's not the most interesting thing I have to say. So I'm preparing for this role for Memphis in Permanent, which is a feature film. It's like a crime drama redemption story. And my character, Memphis, is this very damaged drug addict, a heroin junkie. And she's like the linchpin of the story. Like her character is what a bunch of other characters' motivations and things that they do rely on this character. So my part is small, but it's a meaningful one in the story, which is really great. But I wanted to share a little bit quickly about how I memorize my lines. And this was something that Rich Bailey taught me through our work at the New England Actors Workshop, the Meisner training. But essentially, the way that he taught me to memorize lines is first, you write them out. You write them out and you take away the punctuation, you skip the other person's lines, you just write your lines. You write them out over and over and over. Getting rid of the punctuation, getting rid of the way that you think it should be said, because we're not memorizing the way that we think it should be said, we're just getting the lines in our brains, and then when we're present and real in the scene, how it should be said will naturally unfold as a function of being present in the moment and really having the lines down. So I'm doing that, you write them, and then you read them over and over, you say them over and over, and then you start to say them, bring them into like casual conversation, as if you're just like chatting with someone, you just like bring out your lines. And this is to help them get just really embedded in your brain, because the last thing that we want to do as actors when we're up there, when the cameras are rolling, the last thing we want to be doing is thinking about our lines. Thinking is the death of your acting. We have to be present in the moment and going with the flow. And that's why I'm preparing.